Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires playthrough with Malus Darkblade on Legendary difficulty. So far, we have been able to keep 3 settlements in the Black Flood or Hag Graef. We opened the campaign by winning the battle here at Dragon Fang Mount, and then we swapped Malus back over into the Black Flood. In the meantime, our Black Ark and our Sorceress down here have just been anchoring offshore, waiting for the right time, letting the lizardmen build up their settlements a little bit. And finally, we have started sacking the Shattered Stone Isle for some money. And Malus does have a rebellion incoming next turn, I believe it is. Yep. Well, it depends. Next turn or two. So what we're going to do here, because I really don't want to fight this rebellion, is we're going to go ahead and boost our numbers here. We're still going to be positive with our income per turn, but like just barely. That's going to be okay. Malarner, he's over here, and we're going to keep him by this lizard army because we really do want and need to know which way they travel. But then with our Black Ark, we're going to come all the way down here. Hopefully we're still in range. We are. And we have the 40% income from sacking here. We have an event. Raiding season, casualties post-battle, income from raiding, and income from sacking settlements. That's really good. No, that's not what I want. Stay in the stance. Why would I do that? We're going to go ahead. We've hit this a few times now. They've all been auto-resolves. We're going to sack it. She gets her very first looter trait, or the first tier of looter for sacking repeatedly. We're going to go into Infamous Raider. We really want this income from sacking this territory. And I think it's going to take 3 turns no matter what. So since we're already in the channeling stance, just go to here. The farthest they can get is down to here. So they come to here. Maybe then we force march this way. We put the Black Ark in some spot where they'll want to attack it, and then the Black Ark runs. But she is replenishing, even though we have full possession. Full possession should help us with the rebellion as well. And then there is a Beastman horde down here. I think it's one of the legendary lords. It's the Shadow Gore horde. They're down here. They recently raised this. And we're just really trying to grow this stuff and keep public order under control. The real penalty here is corruption, which for last term I think was down to -6. Now it's only down to -4. So our corruption is maybe swinging back into a positive direction for us. We go ahead now. We end this. We see what everybody does. Malekith, you're going to want me to join war against somebody, aren't you? Oh, no. No. I'm going to decline, okay? Because I don't want them to somehow underground move and get these minor settlements. Typically, Malekith declares war on somebody, somebody declares war on Malekith, or somebody declares war on you. And you have no choice but to, like, call Malekith into your war or join his wars. But in this case, he starts the campaign at war with those Skaven, and he's asking us to join that war, and, like, we're just not ready for that yet. We could do it in a couple turns. We just can't do it right now. And we've had to be very patient. Oh, please tell me that Mung is going to get crushed. Shoot. That's bad. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Like, Malekith's armies disappeared. I was like, oh, no, he's going to lose his capital. If Malekith loses his capital in your Hag Graef campaign, it's really quite bad. From there, it just gets terrible. This should be an auto reset. This is so ridiculous. How much did we get? 15. I'm going to take the money. I'm not anticipating that Malus is going to have to fight anything anytime soon. And then we just go ahead and we merge here. Oh, these two are both full strength. That's why I can't merge. Okay. So now we're back up to a positive 652 income per turn. We have 3,000 in our treasury. So close to being able to start this here. Now, what is our public order right now? It's +4. 12 from buildings. Military crackdown. Okay, so the military crackdown is going to slowly disappear on us. We're also at war with Red Cloud, Greenskins. So we have to watch out for them. And for some reason, I can't remember which way the lizards went. Did they go this way? Like, I just totally don't know which way they went. I lost track of it. So what we're going to do then, it's almost 3,000. We are pretty much replenished. They should not have a very strong garrison.
How much more must I endure?
Cruel sorceress.
So I just want to make sure that we get down here, right?
What's best for me?
Where did they go?
Unsee, tyrant. I admire your darkness. Sail, damn you. We have a
I lost track of them. That's not good for us here. You really don't want to lose track of these lizards. I need 32 for this as well. I'm going to spend the 500 on that because we'll get it back very simply from our income per turn. The population is going to take a while to regrow, but it's going to be a while before we have 3,200 to put here anyways. And I'm thinking after we sack Dragonfang Mount, if we can get our sorceress into the water, we can transfer her stuff onto the Black Ark and save some upkeep per turn for just a couple turns. Clan Septic, unless they have a large army in the settlement there, is not looking very strong. Malekith is right there at the full stack, so hopefully he can push out and crush that. Hopefully. It's questionable. Battle as business. Okay, so now we got income from post-battle loot, income from raiding. Lovely. And we're going to want to go into chartered piracy for upkeep reduction for Black Ark Corsairs, but more importantly, another 20% income from sacking.
I have much to show.
I must figure out where the lizards went. There they are.
Setting out.
How far can they move? Just to here.
Vile plan.
Cirrus, calling the winds. I want
3,200. Really?
the weak shall fall.
It's okay. I don't mind auto-resolving it. I'd just prefer not to if I didn't have to. Okay, so I'm going to do... Last time I had to fight a minor settlement that had lots of stuff. I put my guys in the trees. This time, I'm just going to put them like this. Nice and thin. Let them absorb the charge.
Nagarothi. The merciless host.
The chariot... The chariot I also charged into combat.
Sorceress.
And
Dark shard.
I cast the Wissen's Wild Form on it. And it really did not protect the chariot all that much. In fact, I think I could come back a little further here.
Corsairs.
Forgot my Medusae. Okay, so instead what I'm going to try to do then is if I can just drag this stuff around the map for a while, I'll do that. And then I'll pick apart all this other stuff here.
Going. Dark Elves. Forward.
Okay, the chariot can kill this stuff just by kiting it around, I'm pretty sure, I think.
Corsairs.
Okay, let's get
Destruction.
away from all these dumb missiles.
Terror
Okay, right there.
Destruction!
Okay, here comes their lord.
Merciless host. Advance, Druki!
Hearken to me!
There we go. This is much better. I'm happier with this outcome so far.
We are ready.
Okay, we want to get on their general over here. We are kiting that stuff around very successfully.
Ready. Battle
Okay, shoot that. Charge in.
going.
Bombardment. 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 We want to collapse this unit. Okay, these guys are out of ammo, so we're not as concerned about them now.
Murder awaits. Druki, forward! Advance, Druki! Corsairs! Dark shards!
Okay, now we want to get some protection over here. We'll charge in. Chariot's looking good.
Dark elves!
Shoot that, please.
The merciless host! Onwards to
Pull back a little bit there. Bring these guys up. Bring her up. There we go. Charge in there.
Bidding!
advancing!
We got some stuff returning back.
Dread spears!
Why don't you shoot that and you shoot that. Okay, all this just broke.
Chariots! As you
Let's take the chariot, run that stuff off.
dealers in death!
Murderous prowers. That's the battle. That went a lot better than the last one, honestly. Last one I took a few too many casualties for my liking, but this one went pretty good. And if we can get the sorceress into the water, we'll do it. And then if there's no storm, I don't think there is. And then with the Black Ark, we'll get close to her, and then the two of them can kind of meet up, and we can get some upkeep reduction for a few turns, because her army's a little bit expensive. We should get like 4,000, maybe 5 total from the post-battle loot and the sacking. Could be as much as 6. So like right now we're at 33. Has it increased yet? Okay, so I guess it's already accounted for that. Nope. Okay, so we were at 33. Almost leveled up. And then we sack
Leave
it.
no stone unturned.
32. It has just been plundered. A second attempt will yield scarcely any riches. Well, that's a lot for having just been plundered.
Seeking entertainment.
Okay, armored of silver steel. I think I'd rather have that on Malus. And income from buildings for Malus too, since he's in the Black Flood. Cool.
Supreme sorceress of God.
Can I force march into the water? It doesn't look like it. Darn. I can't get into the water.
All powerful sorceress.
And if he force marches all the way to here, he's going to really have me pinned in.
Stop polluting my soul with your words!
Shaiish on you.
So we're going to go ahead and occupy it.
Increasing.
Wasn't my first. Oh, she that pushed her up, occupying it. Cool.
Black arts.
Okay, now what is this right now? 22.
There is growing unrest.
That's really all I have to build. So if I spend 22 and then it's 16, that's more expensive. So that's not worth it. So we need to just start working on. Well, hold on. I thought I lost the population. If you cancel on the turn you build it, you keep the population. If you cancel later, you lose the population. Okay, I'm going to spend the 1100 so that we're replenishing. Okay, now Malus is replenishing. We'll just come over here where we're in the center of our territory. So close to being able to build with the Black Ark.
Yes.
Powerful sorceress.
But if we come around the corner,
Dreadlord of Nagara.
our replenishment should be even higher.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Next turn, we're going to transfer units onto Admiral Leech's
Master Druki.
Black Ark. And up here.
Malus Darkblade.
Malus Darkblade. Just to keep our military might. Up here, we're going to recruit a few units. Who holds Spite Reach? We've almost got this too, so we're going to get 7,900 soon. Oh, we've only got 3 turns, though. Oh, dear. Well, I guess it depends on which way the lizards go. If the lizards stay in the water and head towards the harbor or the port, there you go, Malekith. Kill everything. If the lizards go after our pitiful harbor settlement in Dragon Isles, if they head that way, then we force march and we try to go back to their minor settlement. And we just hope that that's enough casualties to complete that quest. Okay, and so far that's what they're doing. They can't get here. Our other choice would be to go after their capital settlement if we can damage the walls with our hero. Even if we can't damage the walls, we can still attack on the turn we arrive. You're still Ore of Malekith, so you're probably asking for peace, and I'm going to say no, because I want to keep Malekith happy with me. We're best buddies.
The trees conceal danger.
Korok Manripper, so that's who you are. Public Order for Malus. Yay, that's very helpful, honestly. No sarcasm there. If we can get 3,200, we can start our next upgrade, and then we can have the garrison buildings. Public Orders +2, so you know what? Things are looking quite good down there. But now this, I think, is only 2 turns to complete. Eek.
Supreme.
Not confident in my ability to defeat that army. Not a chance.
What is your dark purpose?
I think I have to go after Dreadrock. I didn't build anything or recruit anything here, did I? No. So,
Plotting a course.
man, if there's greenskins in the water and they kill my Black Ark, there's not. So, good. Yeah, that's expensive, but we're going for it. Burp. Good job.
Druki sorceress.
It looks like she can just make it. We're going to lose our replenishment, but I don't care.
Sorceress of Grond.
We need to get in here next turn. They got Crocs and stuff.
What do you seek?
Well, it doesn't have to be next turn. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. Crap.
Feel my power.
We might not get this one. We just had to spend a little too long out in the water and stuff there. Well, one way we could get it would be to declare war on these beastmen. But man, if that goes poorly, then like everything we've invested is gonna go.
We are
So no, I don't want to do that. I wish I could like find a small army somewhere that I could kill.
Something bubbles within.
Maybe there's something up here by Malekith. I don't think there's anything. No. Nothing I can do. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But I'm not going to... I'm not going to take an unnecessary risk trying to get 7,900 because, you know, a couple turns of sacking, we'll get that anyways. And there be Clan Rictus. They're going to do the same thing they did a while ago, I guess. It's going to take them a couple turns. Okay. Aghole is coming in. Clan Septic finally destroyed. Good job. Malekith. Shadowgore Warherd destroyed by the Skaven. Good job. Okay, let's get the walls going in Kragroth Deep. Well, let's wait. We might end up with a lot of money. So if this is successful, it is good. We needed that. And then we need assault units for the next one. And then I kind of wish I hadn't forced march with this because then I could have recruited just a couple units. Like just a couple units would have made this made me so much more comfortable about this. What do we get for it though? 9,200.
Their deaths be slow.
Oh, makes me nervous. If we win, we'll have like 16,000. So we can pump the elixir twice, get construction cost reduction, recruit up a little bit. I mean, we'll be in such a good position if we can do this. And this just goes back to the snowball effect that I kind of talked about earlier. I'm going to gamble. It's kind of stupid, but I'm going to do it. It worked out. So maybe it wasn't so stupid after all. Okay, I think we want like our Corsairs to come in through the side there. I don't know. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. They could still be manning these towers, so coming straight this way is possibly not ideal. You know, and now that I'm looking at like what our units are, it just doesn't seem like enough. But if we climb here and we reserve all of our fighting on these walls and we just pick them apart piecemeal, dropping Flock of Doom as necessary, then like I could see this working. Let's go down here. Bring the Medusae down there too. They can't really do anything here.
We are ready. Following orders. Advance, Druki. Druki forward. On to slaughter.
We do have the bombardments, so
Kill everything.
they don't usually come out like this. It's kind of interesting.
Eager for battle.
Okay, but it does look like they're going to come up onto the wall here, and then they're going to be shooting us. So what on earth is this?
Following orders. We understand. Orders understood. Without question.
So I think we want to start getting up here and maybe come over here with this stuff and then get her out of the tower fire at least. And if they're just going to stand here and let me do this or walk right back into it, then okay. Really didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. That one did a little bit. Okay.
Battle ready.
This is now our tower.
As you say.
I guess we're going to climb up with the
Supreme sorcerer.
Dark Shards. I don't normally like to do that. They've they've made one of the famous conga lines. Those conga lines are something special. Oh my god, now our tower is shooting their lizards. Okay. We'll take that, right? And then the javelins are going to lose the combat to all this stuff. No problem. So far, looking okay. Yeah, okay, I'd rather they walk up. Oh, come on.
Dealers in death. Battle calls. Druki, forward.
Okay, let's see if that does any damage over there. Can I drop this so that it hits both? Looks like it. Yeah, there you go. That should get these guys out of here just a wee bit faster. The bombardments really are not doing all that much. Now, if the dark shards can actually fire, which they're not doing very much of. But so far, everything's still like going pretty good. Their Croxigors. Okay, are you gonna come up? So I don't want these guys here or there, and then these guys are there. Okay. Yeah, see, so I don't want our dark shards fighting over here, and I don't want them shooting anything either. That's what I don't want. You stop shooting, and you stop shooting, because you're just wasting your ammunition here. Okay, throw that down there. That damages self when she uses that, but that's okay. Dark shards. Get away from that. I don't want you taking damage over there. Okay, maybe that'll just do a bunch of damage there. I don't know. I'm gonna get the dark shards over here on the wall, though. Uh-oh. Okay, that's gonna be a nice flock of doom there. Good. It's doing some damage. This unit's still fleeing. Yeah, that's the part we didn't want. Them shooting us. So I don't want to be in here against the Crocs. Can our guys please... Can our Dark Shards please win this missile exchange? Jerk, hey. Okay, good. But I didn't want to use all the Dark Shard ammunition just killing skinks, because I want to be able to shoot the Crocs from the walls in relative safety. But it looks like I'm going to have to use at least a little bit of their ammunition on the skinks. We're going to put this one over here. And then we debuffer. Or buffer, I'm sorry. Winds of Magic. Why are you guys back over here? Stop doing that stuff. Alright, can I just get you on the wall and then Dark Shards fire at will on? They'll just shoot whatever. Okay, we're slowly getting through here. We're going to get so much money if we get the number of casualties that we need for Malus's little special quest. Like, if we get that, we're going to end up with 16,000. I just hope we do a lot of casualties here. Okay, the lizards are enraged. Come on. Dark Shard's still got good ammunition. Can you guys kill this already? Okay, good. Get it out of here. Croxigors. Alright, time to come in. We still have this other unit. Source Warriors with shields. Get our spears and our corsairs. We'll get our mage over here, our sorceress. Okay, good. Now we're at the point where if anything gets near us, they just get shot into oblivion by the dark shards. But they're wasting a ton of ammunition shooting this thing. This conga line. Okay, so we just need to come up. And we come up. And we come up. And we come up. Okay, let's send our Medusae over there. And just see... How did their tower get it back? That's stupid. Okay, now they're not on the tower anymore. And the Medusae can pretty much win that combat. But we'll send the expensive unit of Corsairs out to help. And then, of course, we'll put these guys here. Turn guard mode on. Oh, okay. We just lost a whole bunch of morale there. Let's get with the chariot. Shoot their lord a little bit. Okay, we got some units coming back. Still got one unit of Crocs and the Source Warriors with shields. That's what we got left. Now, we could just kind of push over towards the capture point. Okay, here comes the Crocs they moved. Flock of Doom on this stuff. We may as well charge in with all this, with that. Get on that. Sorcerers come up. Okay, he's starting to break. Guard mode off on all this stuff. She's taking too much damage from something. So is the Medusae. Okay, we broke those things, so let's... Nope, they're back. Can we kill this guy, please? Block of Doom outside. Come on. Kill it. Okay, the Medusae is breaking the Lord. Okay, good. And then...
No mercy! Druki, onward, eager for battle.
Okay, we need to chase everything this way. The Lord is shattered, so good. Somehow the Crocs. They're not ready to break. They're not ready to break. Everything is shattered except for our stuff. We're going to get to merge some units here after this battle. So, I mean, all that's going to be pretty good. We're going to let our chariot just hit these Crocs from range. Use its ammunition. I mean, we really don't want to come in with this stuff. Come on, break already. This is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Okay, so... Oh.
Come to me.
Chariot's just like shooting the walls. Strong versus multiple combatants. It's not really strong against these kinds of things.
Bidding.
Nagorothi. Cut.
Okay, good. The Crocs are shattering. Thank you so much. If somehow the Crocs managed to chase us out of here, I would have been frustrated. Okay, now I don't think that was enough casualties to trigger the Malus Possession quest, which would give us like 7,000 or 8,000. However, if we sack this for 9, that's still really helpful and really good. That was a little tedious, though. I don't really like fighting siege battles that are that tedious. And that, what do I want to say? Surgical. Very surgical battle. 1,300. More EXP gained. Yay! Or XP. 9,200. Lots of slaves, too. Scroll of Power. I wish I could give that to Malus. And then Lathuil has gotten the High Elf Slave too, it looked like.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Now, we are hurting bad.
Black-hearted dreadlord, I admire your darkness.
Unrestrained.
And what I don't know, it might take him 2 turns to get that figured out down there.
Forbidden magic.
And so what I was going to say is what I don't know is where are the greenskins that are at war with us? Because I don't know.
Unparalleled
You guys are rank 1 and it's going to take you 7 turns. You're out of here. You're out of here. We have 13,000, so this did not trigger. Oh, man, we're so close. So close. I think if we're going to have it failed next turn. So let's go back home real quick.
Do not vex us further.
Okay, let's just get this going.
Darkblade.
Yeah, we got a nice full stack here. We're getting it under control. Like we have some momentum. We just need to not lose either of those 2 settlements for a little while. And then this, darn it. This is 1 population. This is 1 population. So I'm just going to hold off because I want to get the Black Ark up to tier 3 before I do much else there. Earning 1,700 per turn right now. That's not bad. Somehow we're earning 1,700 per turn. That's with Malus having an almost full army. Oh, it's because we've lost some stuff in the Sorceress's army. Did I forget to recruit with her? I think I did. I think that's what happened. I forgot to recruit. Oh, no. Oh, so somehow we got a garrison here. Well, here, you can have it. Organeth and Grond went to war. Grond was destroyed. We've encountered the Skaven, Clan Rictus. We've lost our gemstones. No big deal. No big deal. And we failed it, darn. Sometimes with the quest, they count down to 0 and you still have like 1 turn. We were so close on that. So, bummer.
What is your
And I did. I totally forgot to recruit here. So,
chosen of Hecate.
I'm thinking we can do 1 more turn because we're not going to be doing very much.
The people are displeased.
The people are displaced. Yeah, we're not going to be doing very much. So, this is what we're going to do.
Feel my power.
We're going to retreat.
Back now.
I hope we retreat that way. Yeah, that's the way I wanted to go, not towards the lizards. But they're only just now got this. So, like, they could force march and get here, looks like.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
I need little invitation to execute the Lustrians.
Okay, with him, we're going to go all the way over. I don't want to blunder into greenskins. And there are no greenskins, at least not in the immediate vicinity.
King entertainment. Calling the winds.
This is going to be 2,000, 1,000. Well, I would take 1,000, honestly, right now. If he can only move to there, we are safe to... like, come to here. We're still benefiting her. I got 9,700, so we're okay. Two turns there. We need some units for her, so let's get... they'll go into the Black Ark, so their upkeep will be reduced, which is nice. Malus looking good. Is our public order... it's neutral. So we're going to start building walls next. Yeah, that's all we can do right now. So I think that this campaign's off to a great start. Like, we are looking pretty good. Public order is neutral in the Black Flood. On our way to tier 3 town centers and 2 minor settlements. Earning some money in Dragon Isles. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now, I think it's a little too much to build all that. If I can wait 2 turns, which is kind of risky, we could save a whole bunch of money building this. So I think I am going to wait 2 more turns. I think Malus could defend our territory. I think Aghol and other factions that are kind of to the north of Nagaron are going to have a hard time getting past the Nagaron capital. And of course, we'll see them coming in from the bay that's over there. Down here, the lizards have moved, so there's a very good shot that they're like in here somewhere. We know that there's no greenskins here, so... and I don't think the lizards could get like all the way to here. So what we'll probably do is just look for greenskins. And then like very conservatively hang out here. We maybe will recruit with the Black Ark and transfer everything into the Black Ark, because then we get upkeep reduction again. And just give them, you know, a couple turns. A couple turns to build this stuff up and for us to figure out exactly where they are. But we're going to end this one right here. I think things are in good shape. I think the snowball is starting to roll down the hill, and hopefully it turns into an avalanche. We'll have to see. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know with comments or thumbs up. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good afternoon. Take care.